Hi, my name is Michele. I was born in Italy from a devoted Catholic family. And then in 2000, I moved to the United States in California. When I came to the United States, I was introduced from my wife to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Through Bible study, I discovered the truth about having a personal relationship with Jesus. Soon after, I was baptized, and my life started to change, adopting new lifestyle and habits. But I was still pushing my business goals and dreams of having one day my own restaurants. Time went by and I accomplished that goal. I had a beautiful restaurant in one of the most beautiful towns in Carmel, California. The restaurant, although required a lot of sacrifices, and I had to compromise to work partially on a Sabbath. I used to work on Friday evening, going to church on Sabbath morning, and then rush to work on Sabbath afternoon. And I soon discovered that the pursuit of my career pleasure had made me a slave of my own career. Besides desecrating the Sabbath, I asked God, how can I work for Him when I was so busy working as a chef of a restaurant in the kitchen for 16, 18 hours a day sometimes. But God placed in front of me a person that was in need of Him, and he was just one of my employees dealing with major alcoholic problem. I took that as a challenge, an opportunity to show God that I was willing to serve Him. Eventually, this employee was able to receive God's love. And his life shifted. He became not only a wonderful Christian, but also he became a Bible worker. He started to winning souls for Jesus. It was great. I was seeing the joy and the experience that has from his eyes, the close relationship that he had with God. And as time went by, I kind of envy his happiness and the joy that he had and all my church friends had. Something was about to happen because something was missing in my life. I realized that my bond with my career was a stumbling block from experiencing a fulfilling relationship with Jesus. So I decided to put aside my priorities, to pray, to put aside my freshly achieved goal in order to honor God by keeping the Sabbath as it was intended. It wasn't easy. I remember I used to go early in the morning, go to the restaurant, open the doors, and then take a walk down to the beach, gazing at the early lights in the morning and those crashing waves, and starting talking to God. That was a marvelous experience. I felt the presence of God. I felt like even if there was no heard answer to my ear, but I felt something peaceful inside. I knew something was going to change. So God led me through miraculous way, providing everything that I needed to change my career. Miraculously, I was able to sell the restaurant in a few days, per se. And then I established a new company, and day to day, I was able to embrace this new activity, grow it, and now I'm so blessed with this new employment. And but most of all, right now I feel joy because Sabbath, it's there. Sabbath, it's full. I'm able to keep Sabbath from Friday to Saturday evening with my family, with my Christian friends. It was hard to let go, but I'm glad I did it. I'm experiencing joy and freedom from bondage of work. But most of all, I realized that God has used me to do His work in situations where I wasn't myself the best example of a Christian man. He used me to change others people without even noticing that He was actually working on me. I have to say that I'm so glad that God never gives up. He always has a better plan for us, and He's so patient. The result now is to have more time to do His work, to go mission trips, have time to be involved with church, more time for my family, and more time to try to reach others for Jesus. I pray that you could experience this wonderful presence and, like me, surrender your life to Him, because there's a lot more that we could gain. Glory be to God.